Hi guys, it's Annie, this year's Education Officer, and I'm going to be sharing a couple of clips of things that I've been up to over the last few weeks. If the days are sunny, I like to start by going for a walk around campus, and then this day we had an officer breakfast where Tom cooked us all some French toast. I then walked to the office, and as it was Monday, I made a list of my priorities for the week and checked my emails to see if anything urgent came through over the weekend. I then got to do one of my favourite things, which is making people wave during meetings, as we had our daily check-in, which is where we can chat about things that are happening in different areas. In the evening, Freya and I decided to get off campus and go and get a hot chocolate and go for a walk around the city. Next morning, as usual, I went for a walk around campus. This time we went to Sham Castle, and it was absolutely freezing. Here are Tom and Francie having a dance party in the middle of Fresh, because everyone knows that Fresh has the best playlist. We then had a virtual catch-up with Nigel, the university chaplain. I also attended meetings on Brexit and the impact this has on our Erasmus students. And of course, once December started, we got to go and decorate the SU Christmas tree. Don't forget to check out our What's On at Christmas page to see the different events that we're hosting virtually and in person over Christmas. Then met with Academic Exec. These guys have been absolutely incredible this year. They've listened to the reps and brought up any key issues which may be happening in the different schools and departments, such as IPT. As Education Officer, you sit on the University Finance Committee, Council and Senate, so I've been reading the papers for those meetings. On Wednesdays are Education in-person days, so Chloe, Callie and Fritz and I meet together and plan things like Academic Council. And then I bumped into Francie looking very happy with his flowers. At the moment we've replaced school with cards night, and this definitely does show our competitive sides. I've also been involved in the accommodation strategy, looking at the pricing of accommodation for next academic year. And I've been working with the officer team to raise issues of a rent refund for students in halls, as they've been asked to leave their accommodation early and potentially come back later. We then had some training delivered by Jim Dickinson, who is the associate editor of Wonky. Here we chatted about all things to do with higher education policy. Francie and I worked together to come up with some strategy and different ways that we can lobby the university over the next year. And then I'm not sure if you can see us, but we met with Nigel in the evening to have some drinks. It was very, very, very cold and extremely foggy. The next morning it was just as cold, but Tom and I decided to go on a walk. I thought you'd be able to see how cold it is, but apparently you can't. But the sunrise was really, really lovely. I've also been working on the Student Voice framework, so this looks at how the student voice is heard across the university through different surveys, and I'm particularly looking at how the academic rep structure fits into this. I've also presented two papers at Council, Senate and Students' Union, so CSSU, one on lecture capture and one on the academic rep structure. And I've been doing some work looking into how Erasmus students are impacted due to Brexit. We then surprised Polly by inviting her to our end of day officer debrief. It's been a really fun semester and it's just absolutely flown by. As Education Officer, you're also able to tailor the role to what you're interested in by picking up projects in different areas. That's all from me for this week, but as you know, officer elections will be coming up in the new year. So if you have any questions about Education Officer, please feel free to contact me and I'm more than happy to have a chat. And a massive thank you to all the academic reps for all your hard work this year. You've raised lots of key issues in your SSLCs and helped support your peers. Whether you're still in Bath or you've travelled away, I hope you have a lovely restful break and I can't wait to keep working with you in the new year.